Ontario. Ironically, I was designing for costume designs for Phantom Tollbooth. And I'm like, what's going on with you, Jaden? What's going on? She says, because we were getting ready to leave, and I said, aren't you leaving? She goes, no, I'm just gonna sit here. And I'm like, what's going on? She goes, I've got my Cinderella tryout tonight. And then she found out she got Cinderella, and she was so excited. And I'm like, holy cow, how are you gonna handle that and running everything else? And she goes, well, I've got permission to find somebody as a volunteer to step in and help. And so there I am sewing whatever it was I was sewing for Phantom Tollbooth. I'm just like, me, I'll do it.
My name is Andrew Bilgrey. I was a part of the cast of Cinderella, and I played father in the ensemble. I was working at a local school as a substitute, and the teacher came in and said, oh, they need guys for the upcoming show. You should audition. And I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be the right thing for me. And I was like, what's the show? Cinderella. And I was like, oh boy. And by the end of the day, I was like, no, this would be nice. I think I can do it. When's the audition? Tonight at 9 p.m. See you there. And I was like, okay.
It's always interesting to watch or to learn something from somebody else. And so watching Leah's process being very different than mine with her background and her education and her ability. Oh, she's an amazing artist, and how she drew everything up and then was able to recreate it and then go with the flow if something wasn't working right. Watching her make those horse heads and then painting Morgan's bodysuit as Charles.
My experience with this cast has been really life-giving and enjoyable, and especially with the staff of the directors and the various stage managers, I was just very impressed by the professionalism. From the moment I walked in for auditions, for the callbacks, like I saw friends from high school, and then throughout the season, getting to know people that I did not know at first. So I've just been surprised by how much, though I'm giving myself here, like how much I'm able to receive by just being a part of the show.
So for those that are unaware, the entire top of Fairy Godmother's dress is all hand sewn. And so it's all ruched and scrunched and sewn and layers of tulle and fabric, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And so watching Anna in it, and she's dancing and swirling and just having such a ball with it. So, but it was like, it had to be done first because it needed to be in the commercial. And so don't look at the commercial too close because the back is not done.
Some things I really enjoy about the show is just the impossible transitions that people are always amazed by. Like, how did they do that? And to kind of share with them like a little bit of the theater tricks that we have up our sleeves.
It's obviously beautiful. And how do you just get one word? Breathtaking, those awe moments. I mean, obviously petals. Costumes is such an important part. Like the actors on stage, there's so much, but then you have the unsung heroes and the people behind the scenes that aren't going to be on the stage, and they're not necessarily looking for the credit or looking for the major applause. They like being part of the back scene, and the costume shop ladies are like, man, we'll just get on, and we sit there and go, I did that.
The audience has been away for most of the rehearsal time, and so we got used to the show. It's like, what are we doing the show for? And that's when that thought came to me of, you're doing this not for yourself at this point, but you're getting ready to do it for your loved ones and the community. And I like to use this phrase of just the audience of one, that person that you want to perform for, and that's enough to put on a good show. And a recent challenge was to persevere when there's a air conditioning unit that's not turning on.